But the tour organisers decided it was worth the trouble, and the way the race has been ridden to this point, it looks like a gamble that's going to pay off. Before we see stage 20 for ourselves, here's a look at Alpe d'Huez through the eyes of David Millar.
Alpe d'Huez. It's a mountain that casts the longest shadow of any across the race. And it haunts me. It's not just the crowds, though they are on a different scale. There's an atmosphere like no other. It's more like a stadium filled with raucous fans than an open road. In a way, it's like we've come to their party, not the other way around. That's what makes it special. Amid the clamour, there is never a moment when you're alone. It's always the finale, never a prelude. You'll already have passed at least one of the Alpine icons, the Galibier, or maybe Madeleine, then the Alpe. It's engraved in our psyche. The only sense of order on the climb is the grinding countdown of the 21 switchbacks, numbered in reverse order. The chaos and fatigue are disorientating, and the summit is always out of sight. I raced it 6 times, or rather I survived it. But clear memories elude me, the climbs blend into one, a wall of noise and colour. Except for this, 2001, in my second Tour de France. I stopped on the Alpe stage. My first ascent of this most famous of mountains, I was sat in a team car behind the race, exhausted, humiliated, above all, relieved the suffering was over. It was the only Tour de France I stopped, 11 others I finished. I don't think I ever truly got over that. For this reason, I enjoy all the more the next morning. Riding down through the debris of a million hangovers, you appreciate it so much more. It's like the end of days. All of that is overshadowed by the view. For the first time we see the valley below, and at times an occasional glimpse of the snaking road that we were too afraid to look up at and fully acknowledge the day before.